Hi Pisces, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 28th through January 3rd, 2016. This is for Pisces Sun, Pisces Moon, and Pisces Rising signs. So Pisces, Happy New Year. Let's see what this first week has in store for you. Alright, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Seven of Cups, which can simply represent you having a lot of options this particular week, but this also can represent you dreaming or fantasizing, just hoping, wishing, dreaming, fantasizing about, you know, something or maybe particular things that you would like to come into your life. This has a very dreamy type of energy to it. All right, very interesting cards. You have some major arcana cards. You do have the moon here, so right off the bat, I will tell you definitely trust your intuition this particular week. It could actually be very strong. All right. Okay. I'm just seeing what I get. Very interesting cards, Pisces. The overall energy the entire week is actually beautiful. It's the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new beginning for many Pisces. This can be a new job. You're starting perhaps maybe the new year with a new career, or, you know, just some sort of new money coming in. For other Pisces, this can be like a new beginning in another area of your life. This can be like a new relationship, something that's new that's coming in. And this is the overall energy. So, you know, your week could be centered around this, or, you know, this is just, you know, very, very significant this week. And it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Some sort of new beginning. For some of you, this can be new money coming in, and because I do have the Justice card here, Justice can represent contracts. So, you know, this can very well be like, you know, some Pisces starting that new job right in the beginning of 2016. You know, they're starting 2016 perhaps with like a new job, a new contract for a new job, and it's really beautiful. The Justice card can also represent, you know, things within the justice system. So, you know, the Ace of Pentacles can represent new money coming in. So, you know, for those Pisces who, you know, you have maybe some sort of legal or court case or something like that going on, this very well could be you actually receiving that payout. If you do have like some particular legal lawsuit or something like that going on right now, this could be you actually receiving that money this particular week. The Justice card, it represents balance, but if you had anything done to you previously that you felt was like unfair, this will be the week that, you know, a fairness comes in. There's a balancing of the scales, an equality, and just an overall fairness that comes in this particular week, and it really makes things fair for all parties. So if you felt like something was done unfairly to you, this is the week that, you know, you're starting off this week with an evening of these scales, with a fairness. And because I have the Moon card directly next to the Justice card, these are two major arcana cards, so this is pretty powerful. I feel like, you know, this can be you learning a lot right in the beginning of this week. The Moon card does represent your intuition, but it also represents, you know, shapes and shadows aren't exactly what they appear to be. This card represents the unknown. So very well there could be, you know, some things becoming illuminated this week. You could be finding, you know, some things out. And then, you know, maybe some other Pisceans, perhaps maybe you were experiencing some depression, because directly underneath the Moon card, I do have the Three of Swords. So perhaps maybe, you know, you had some heartache attached to this, some sadness, some sorrow. This is like a heavy heart, some pain perhaps, and some depression in regards to something that was done to you that was just, you know, maybe unfair, Pisces. But honestly, I see things really turning around. I see like this is the week that, you know, this Justice card has a very strong energy, and this is the week that things really turn around. Justice is gonna be in your favor. Directly underneath the Justice card, I do have the Knight of Rods. So, you know, he's a very positive, very uplifting, fast-paced, hasty kind of energy. This is things moving forward, things happening quickly. This could be, you know, he represents departure as well. This could be you literally leaving a situation behind. Maybe you find something out, perhaps, you know, it's related to some heartache. This can be you leaving a situation quickly. This can be you traveling. He, you know, again, he brings a very sudden, very fast-paced energy. You know, for some Pisces, this very much can be, you know, this Ace of Pentacles can represent a new home. So there might be some Pisces that you literally are perhaps maybe signing a contract. Maybe you're, you know, you just bought a new home. Perhaps you're leaving this Three of Swords behind you, which I am picking up on that strongly because, as you probably already know, I look at how the cards kind of interact with one another. In this particular night, and I really feel like this is you. This is you leaving this Three of Swords behind. You can see he's not facing it. He's not looking exactly at it like he's going into it, like you're going to experience this heartache. No, it's actually the opposite. If you've been hurt by something in the past, or you've been walking around with a heavy heart, this is you leaving it actually quite quickly. This is you leaving this behind. You know, so for some of you, this can be a new career. For some of you, this can be you moving to a new home. And maybe some of you, you know, this is you being divinely guided. Maybe whatever this is, perhaps maybe your intuition was right all along. Maybe it's been leading you. For some Pisces, this can be like an unhealthy relationship that you are leaving behind, because I do have the Devil card here, which he normally, for me, definitely represents like an unhealthy relationship, feeling bound, feeling trapped to a particular situation or person or relationship. But I feel like this is the week that, you know, you could be severing ties from this situation or person because, you know, I do have the Justice card here, which she's all about fairness. And, you know, she's holding this sword ready to kind of cut ties with things that just, you know, are not fair or just no longer have her best interest. And I also do have the Emperor here, which can represent you taking control finally of a situation, you taking the reins. The Emperor represents control. He is authority. He is the boss. Yeah, and he's very practical and he's very wise. He represents a wise man. So this is you, I feel, just kind of taking control of a situation that you know no longer serves you. And you really moving forward. With the Knight of Rods here, this is you really moving forward. And again, for some of you, this can be you moving to a new home. I have the Four of Rods here, which this is my Happy Home card. This is a beautiful card. You know, you're moving to a more stable environment. This is a very secure, stable environment. You're going to be much more happier here. You can be spending time this week with family and friends. This card represents family gatherings, celebration. You could be celebrating you leaving this particular situation behind. You could be celebrating this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. You also have the Page of Cups here. So, you know, you can be receiving news or communication this particular week, and this will be very good news. This would be news that just makes you very excited, very happy. And it can be in regards to this, you know, if this is a new home, or, you know, this Page of Cups can be in regards to this Ace of Pentacles. And it really gives you the opportunity, I feel, to sever or cut out of your life negative influences. You know, the Devil also represents all things in excess. If you've, you know, had negative beliefs or some sort of depression, I feel like this definitely could be the week where, you know, you are coming out of that. You know, this good news can help with that. But I feel like you could be leaving negative beliefs or just negative maybe habits behind. You can be severing ties with these negative habits. Yeah, you're finally taking control with the Emperor here. And the Emperor could also be, you know, I feel like it's very much your energy, but this also could be like another person around you helping you. You know, this could be like a trusted mentor, someone who's very wise and, you know, gives you some great advice in you know, in regards to this. But for many of you, you know, I feel like it's going to be a very beneficial, very positive week for you. You're cutting, you know, you're eliminating and cutting ties with, you know, just negative people or situations or beliefs. And it's going to be very beneficial for you. You have this new beginning, which is like the overall theme of the week, which is really beautiful. You have good news coming in. The Page of Cups can also be new beginnings, so this can be like a new beginning in regards to you know, your new belief system. You know, you have a new positive way of thinking, or a new like just a more positive mindset about your future. You know things are moving in the right direction. You're excited, you're passionate, you're creative. You know, and your home environment looks really, really, really nice. This is a beautiful home card. Yeah, so let me draw you an additional guidance card, Pisces. See if there's anything else that Spirit would like to add. Please show me an additional message for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know for this particular upcoming week? Please show me an additional message for Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. December 28th through January 3rd, Pisces. What else does Pisces need to know? What cards are trying to flip out? All right. Grace and Antoinette, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Very interesting. So for some Pisces, you know, this could be pertaining to this particular situation, and for other Pisces, I don't feel it will. So for some it will, and then for others it will not. You might have gotten into something with maybe like a friend of yours, Pisces. For some Pisces, whether this be a friend or a family member or someone. And for your best interest, this card is suggesting that you heal this situation. Just try to look at it from the other person's point of view and try to have compassion. Because, you know, you don't want to leave things up in the air or leave things on bad terms. This card is just suggesting to heal any particular, you know, situations going on. And if it regards, you know, a friend or a family member or someone in your life, you know, just try to look at it from the other person's point of view and just try to have compassion for either the person or maybe the situation. So this is your overall extra guidance for this particular week, Pisces. I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.